Hey guys, what's up? It's Verdict, and today we're going to be playing some free-for-all on the map Warhawk, and I actually got a 30-0 flawless KM with the AK-12 with extended magazine silencer. This is one of my favorite setups in the entire game with the specialist on the AK-12. It's really good medium range, long range, and it's not bad close range. It's a pretty mobile assault rifle, and it's pretty much the best gun in the game in my opinion, besides maybe the MS bullshit, but that gun is just ridiculous, so I don't use it. Like I said, it's a 30-0 flawless. The KM is actually kind of slow. The gameplay is kind of slow. I start out a little bit quick in the beginning here, but I start playing really careful when I see that I have a potential to be on a streak. But I'm probably going to be putting out some like little tutorials and stuff on ways to play these maps. I don't know why, but I just feel like they would be a little bit helpful to certain people, and I love playing free-for-all, so I would probably put out some mostly on free-for-all simply because free-for-all is one of those game types where it's kind of the way as good as you do is based on how well you know the map. Like domination and stuff, if you pretty much can just control a flag, you don't really need to know how to run your routes very well or anything like that. But free-for-all is something where I feel like a lot of people that play it is pretty misunderstood, so um, I'm going to hopefully just try to shed some light on that. So that'll actually be on my personal channel. I probably won't upload that to here on Ace simply because I'm going to stick to gameplays on Ace. So, but this is like I said, the 30-0 flawless is pretty decent. I mean, obviously if you get a KEM Strike on free-for-all, most of the time it's going to be flawless. And I pretty much what I do is this spot over here with the semi, and then this building that I'm running through. If you control this lane down by the fence, this lane, and then the lane to the left, you pretty much can control this entire game flow because the spawn system spawns people back that way a lot, and this area over here by the semi-truck is a huge concentration for people in every game type, simply because of the spawn system and like the cover and everything, and that main building right there that everybody likes to sit up in the window and sit in their scopes the entire game. If you can just control people's flow from this side of the map, you should be able to win the game because you don't free-for-all. Everybody thinks you need to run and gun to win, and you need to control the entire map. If you can control one major spawn set, then you can win the entire game. Even if you're killing the same 3 people over and over again, whoever spawns there is gonna, odds are, come up this lane. And Call of Duty is one of those games where if you get killed by someone, you tend to want vengeance. So you almost always, anyways, I should say, go back to try to find that guy. And if you're running, say, the AK-12 with Stalker, you are never going to get outshot unless they outshoot you. But I don't get outshot this entire game. I think I do. I do a panic knife one time in this building. This guy scares the crap out of me. And I actually do play tactical, so it's not like the hardcore, like where I actually jerked and just happened to mash my stick and kill somebody. You do got to bring your finger up to B and everything, but it was definitely a panic knife. But that's alright. I usually get mad when that happens to me, but it's happened to me so much in this game that I'm entitled to 1 or 2 here and there. I cannot count how many times I've been just on like a 23, 22, 21 kill streak and I get panic knifed, or there's a guy sitting back in the spawn with his face in his scope all game and shoots me. And I love sniping, but people who play like snipers are supposed to play piss me off. This is Call of Duty. You're not supposed to sit back in the back and snipe. You're supposed to run around and have fun. So, like I said, if you just control this main alleyway here, that alleyway down there by the fences, and then over here, you don't really need to watch the semi-truck area too much because there's not really any good lines of shots. It's mainly just so that you don't get flanked. And I also I have Astro, so I can sound whore pretty nicely, and I don't usually get snuck up on. And once you get your specialist bonus, you should be able to just shred. As far as that's pretty much it for the gameplay. I mean, that I'm just going to be going through. I think I get panic knife's coming up soon. As far as me, I'm going to be uploading. I think I'm going to set my mind to 3 uploads a week on Ace. I've been a little bit inactive the last 5 days or so. I haven't really had any playing time because some stuff that was going on and everything. But I got all that figured out. So now I think I'm going to try to go for 3 a week on Ace. If I do have like 9 clips, so I may have a montage coming out soon. I want to go for probably around 15, but when I get bored, I go for clips every once in a while, and that'll be a sniping montage. But I'll probably go for about 3 a week on Ace, and maybe 4 or 5 if I can on mine. And then obviously, if I'm not getting tons of uploads, I may drop that down to 2 on Ace or something like that. But I'm gonna try to go for 3 on Ace, and hopefully all the gameplays on Ace and my own channel will either be KMs or double KMs or large kill games with low, obviously high kill death ratio. So there I got the Chem Strike, and I must have missed the panic knife. I wasn't paying attention, but there's the gameplay, guys. Sorry if I'm rambling on a little bit. Just make sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Make sure leaving a like if you guys enjoy the video helps out tons. Let me know what you guys want to see. Any guns, any setups, anything like that. I will be much obliged to do anything that you guys want. Loving the game so far, so I'm going to be putting out as much as I possibly can. And I know you guys aren't used to the Call of Duty too much on Ace games, but you know, maybe you guys can get used to it, or maybe you'll enjoy it in the near future. So make sure to check out my personal channel if you enjoyed, and as always, stay sexy.